Hello there everyone, this is Trestle242 and it's time for another episode of the Decade Challenge. Joaquin is reading a book. Handiness level 1. Because he's bored because it was too easy for him. Why don't you read level 2 handiness then? Yes, now his fun is going up. And he's actually learning. And Rosetta just needs to go to the bathroom. Oh, she's being stung by bees. Why are they so angry? Do they need mite treatment? Yes. And she can collect some honey as well. Right, and now she will take what? Well, I guess it makes sense to have her take a shower, but she really needed to go to the bathroom. Now Thaniel, is he going to bed? Yes. And he doesn't like this stinky old laundry. Ooh, and of course this stupid stove is broken. Rosetta needs to cook. Well, I mean needs, it would be a good idea I think for her to cook. Luckily she doesn't need to use a stove to be able to cook. Just a simple salad. And who is that? Candy Bear. What's she doing in here? And why is she wearing that? I put her in era-appropriate clothes. That is not era-appropriate clothes. At least her hunger is going up. Can you please leave? What are you doing here? How do you get into my house? What's going on? Thank goodness she's gone. That was a bit frightening. Well, at least she's having some weird sort of... Maybe she could not at the table, but she needs to clean up these dishes and as well as the other ones. Would be great. Oh, now it started raining. She's getting very tired, so she definitely needs to go to bed. Now everyone is sleeping. Oh, and Thaniel is woken up. He needs to eat something. Now he's feeling sad because he's lonely and... Well, why don't you just continue making your garden salad? Why did he sit down suddenly? Sometimes the Sims can be so weird. And he keeps making the cutting boards filthy. Oh, he's leveled up in cooking. That's good. And he's sad now because he's very lonely. Well, at least he's eating. He needs to go and have a shower. Well, that barely did anything. Take another shower. Don't cry in the shower. Come on, use the bathroom. But his social need is very low. I suppose he could repair the stove. I mean, it needs doing. Oh, and your king is here. Let's invite him in. He can come in, surely. And he can become best friends with him.
Oh, Yipsim!
Yipsims.
Then he can tell him a joke.
Hana.
And ask about his day.
Subane.
Give him a heartfelt compliment. Let's see if we can get to know him. We can give him some repair tips. Here we go, we can get to know him. Oh, come on, don't read a book, that's quite rude. He's a goofball. Ooh, we can ask to be his boyfriend. That sounds like something. They're talking about statues. Don't stand inside each other, that's a bit weird. There we go, ask to be boyfriends.
Wiva?
Vimpa. Wagu.
Jeeb.
Oh, and of course they took a picture of it. Typical. Well, now he's in a good mood. That's good. But he still needs to repair this stove. And Rosetta is awake, and she needs to weed the garden. Ooh, these are grapes, interesting. And she's also got some, what are those, carrots? Yes. And Thaniel is really happy. Some of them look like they've got bugs on them. I can't tell which ones. Is it this tree? No, it's just... maybe they're bees. I mean, it sort of looks like... There we go, spray area for bugs. She needs to use the bathroom. And she needs to take a shower. And then this grapevine needs evolving. Well, I guess, I mean, he's still hanging out with your king.
Orb. Nurchel. Lumbuk Myrna Waj.
Rosetta's reached gardening level 7. Now she can purchase uncommon and farmer seed packets. That's interesting. She's just spraying everything for bugs. Yes, she definitely needs to take a shower. She's feeling a bit hungry though. And Joaquin is now leaving, which is good because otherwise Rosetta might see him together with Thaniel, and that's not good. I mean, considering being gay was illegal back in these days. I think you went to prison for it, but you didn't get hanged. Ooh, Thaniel has reached charisma level 3, that's good, I guess. Come on then, continue cooking, you're almost done. Once she's done cooking, I was going to have her go out for a bit. I thought that might be fun for her. Well, Thaniel, you're in a good mood. Oh, he's having a shower. And then he can paint something. How about a large classic painting? And let's travel with Rosetta. Where would you want to go? She could try the Hare and Hedgehog Café, for instance. It looks more modern in its style, but that's fine, I think. And she won't be traveling with anyone, she will just see who she can find. She was getting along quite well with Johnny Zest. Yes. Although her romantic aspirations certainly didn't work very well. Well, here we are at the Hare and Hedgehog, and there's nobody else here except the owner of the cafe, I guess. Hello, Zoe Patel. Oh, here comes the gentleman. Dominic Fires. How about a friendly introduction? I think we know him. We can talk about cooking. Compliment his outfit because that's a very fine outfit he's wearing. Brighten his day. Heartful compliment. Can we get to know? Yes, we can get to know.
Gorba.
Oh, that is.
Doba Harfin.
Oh, Mobsy.
She has reached charisma level 3 now. I think that with the more charisma level she's got, the better her romantic thing will be. How about... Oh, we can flatter him. I think he would like that. Tell an engaging story. Discuss neighborhood changes. Come on, get to know.
Tanini. Funichi Parsafe Frobin. Slefenage Lamina.
Discuss interests.
Rinshoop.
Share ideas.
Ospa.
She can flatter him, I guess, again. Well, she's bored and she would like to read a book. I mean, at least she knows of him a little bit. Now her fun is a little bit higher. Where did he go? Oh, he's sitting over there using his computer. How about ask about they? Tell a funny story? She could try something romantic. She could ask him if he's single. Futile flirt? I doubt this would work well, but she could, you know, try.
Una narca naps. You threw ya. Bro hooray a zeeg. Fitwaini dopsu. Whips.
Now she's just telling a funny story. Something about urinal. Or is it urinal? I've never been able to figure out how to say that word, you know.
Fibadeso, lame nuke usope. Yano zorpal, waho quarb.
She seems in a good mood. He's married to Moira. Oh well. That didn't go very well. You can make a self-deprecating joke. And then flatter him again. Johnny says, Rosetta, I just found out about this concert at an abandoned warehouse. We can't miss this. Let's go. Well, it's a shame that the one she manages to find is married. And I wonder about this redhead fella. Jalen Blank. Friendly introduction. Nathaniel's spirit is fading away. I mean, he's an adult. They can discuss interests, compliment outfits, heartfelt compliment maybe. Is there a get to know? Yeah, get to know. Good. He's lazy. They're standing around a bit awkwardly like this, but she's like way too close to him, but I don't understand why. And he's a kleptomaniac, that's a bit weird. Well, she can talk about cooking, brighten his day, ask about his career. Maybe discuss interests. That might be a good idea. He's a stay-at-home dad. You can at least ask if he's single.
Oh, Zappelnorf.
I mean, I would have to give him a makeover. Who's this guy? Julius or Orellana? Or Oriana? He's married to Claire. What about this Julius guy then? Hello. Hello, Julius. Discuss interests, get to know, brighten day. His outfit is horrible, but I guess I can have to compliment it. He's self-assured, ask about his career, ask if he's single. He's a fry cook at Hamburger Man. And he is single. He needs a makeover though. Maybe gossip. Perhaps he likes to gossip. They can share ideas. Compliment his outfit. It's really something, alright? But I mean, so far he's seems pretty great. Come on, get to know. Maybe compliment this outfit again.
Doba
This is going pretty well.
Smurg zucchini safoim lampima.
Express admiration.
Falanas pitfall.
He really seems to like him. Ask your own household? No. That's a bit
Zappelnorf.
Zisamba.
much. How about... Well, did I ask if he's single?
Malade.
Anxiously confess attraction. That sounds like it might work.
Bazagu.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't really work. Brighten day.
Apalachaba. Zobizabao.
Talk about the rain.
Doba Harfin.
Badish. Tepsoturib.
Awkward hug? Will this even work?
Gorba.
Septo. Tachituni. Oh, Jim Wibsy.
Flish.
He's feeling embarrassed because he
Quexi.
sucks at flirting. She can whisper about the celebrity, Brittany Huntington. Oh, and he really didn't want a hug.
Sweetie skibberoo.
You can ask about his day though. I mean, so far he seemed pretty, what's the word? Sort of receptible to the idea of being with her, at least. And it looks like Brittany is pregnant. She's incredibly bored though. She can freshen up, and we'll see if she becomes flirty by freshening up at the mirror. Since apparently freshening up can make a seem flirty. And here she's standing, does he know? I think that maybe if this will make her flirty, maybe it will make her succeed at flirting. Yeah, you're looking good. Dressed in your finest dress. Now she's actually feeling flirty. Maybe now she can offer him a rose. Oh. And apparently kiss his hands. Wow. This might not work, but it will be interesting to see.
Gasha Burba Wingle.
Tuga? Ah, Sambo.
It does work.
So what a new loy. Abim, Rapani Varuda. Yivka Bumzoi. Falanas Pitfall. Bivanj. Move. Sawubi. Blurky, Yuzaki.
Can't you get to know him some more?
Gorba.
Quatuni. Sepsito. Nibwa Sabu. Arakabaham Soon Fatamoy.
Come on, get to know him.
Berlini Yorid.
You can try an awkward hug again to see if it works.
Manza.
Aww.
No, I doesn't want a hug. Okay.
What do you say?
Well, she's bored out of her little skull, so I think it's time for her to go home.
Buma. Samzo Mog.
But at least she's gotten to know one other man.
Dag Dag. Merkel's
And there's Mila Munk, one of the townies of Windenburg who I made over to fit into the, well, the style of the place, I guess. And yeah. Here we are again. She's so bored. Thaniel is painting. She can read Charisma Volume 2, I think, or Charisma Volume 1. Let's try Volume 1. The bees seem angry. They're irritated. Once Thaniel is done with the painting, he can go apply might treatments to the bees. She's reached charisma level 4, that's very good. Her fun is going up slowly but surely. Oh wow, at 3 AM. Yeah, she better be asleep. Nathaniel is done with his painting. It's not a masterwork, but it's excellent. Let's sell it. There we are. Then you can throw this rubbish away. And go up and do the laundry, why not? Search the pockets. And then you can do the laundry. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. You can upgrade, interesting. And apparently this laundry is filthy, so it needs washing again. Oh well, good to know, I guess. Well, now I need to hang it on the clothesline. There we go. Now it should be clean. No, that was the wrong thing. I did not mean to do that. No, just put it down somewhere on the floor, please. Yes, good. Okay, so you can search the pockets, and then you can hang it on the clothesline again. This though, this needs to be put down on the floor. Yes, the exciting gameplay of laundry. Then I need to replace the water. Now he needs to do this laundry, washing the wash tub. And wow, her hygiene is really trash. She needs to take a shower. She's filthy and hungry. Meanwhile, Thaniel is doing his best doing the laundry. Well, Rosetta, why don't you go and have yourself something to eat? Oh, she's going to weed the garden. That's a bit odd. She can have some eggs and toast. I thought it seemed like a nice idea for me. And he wants to chat to her. Well, sure. Oh, she's almost going to her next level in cooking. Oh, and it burned. Oh, now he's in one of his sad spells. Rosetta's reached cooking level 5.
Famous band trip. Cheflet. Balafoy.
Be careful so it doesn't burn. He's worried about money. Well, he shouldn't be. You could have some fruit salad. Go on then, have your toast. Your necessity is feeling lucky and Geekon is on, but we're not allowed to go to festivals yet. Oops, that wasn't very good. Your necessity. Hey, I heard you became friends with Julius Orellana. He's pretty cool. Well, I guess.
Amavine? Merkel Zira? Gaba?
Now I was thinking that what this household needs is a nice big roaring fireplace. Don't you? So let's see what fireplaces are available. We have this tiled stove, which is actually really nice. And according to me at least, quite era appropriate. We have this old-fashioned looking thingy. This lovely little potbelly stove. I think we're actually going to buy the potbelly stove. I think it's very nice. It's made by Nolan Sims. And we also have a little bit of firewood. Also, there's a bucket to store the firewood in, like this. Doesn't that look nice? Why don't you light the fire? Since it's a bit cold in here. She can take a quick shower. And Thaniel is feeling perfectly fine. He should finish his food. Oh, and now he wants to wash the dishes. Well, I better not do that while his sister is having a shower. So you can do a painting instead. Paint a landscape, I think it was. Yes, indeed. Well, she shouldn't be reading that book. She should be taking care of the garden. There we go. And she's feeling confident. She wants to water a plant. Well, do they need watering? I don't think they do. I mean, we're earning a fair bit of money. Oh no, she's being stung by the bees. Thaniel finished painting a masterpiece. Wonderful. I think it's this tree. One of the three trees that can evolve. This little painting is a masterpiece. Well, it is quite lovely. Let's frame it and put it up on the wall. We can go over there. She's feeling very tense. Well, Thaniel, why don't you work on your handiness? You can make a garden planter, and a garden pot, and then an elephant sculpture. Now she's very tense, she's really bored, she needs to read something. She needs to hang some laundry. There we go, and then she needs to do the laundry, insert the pockets, and then do this laundry. Thaniel really needs to go to the bathroom. Come on then. He's finished doing the laundry. She needs to weed the garden. And now she needs to go to sleep. Someone is calling Thaniel. Thaniel, there's a world famous circus in town tonight only. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's. He's pinched his finger from the woodworking, but I think going to the circus might cheer him up a bit. No, he's sad. That circus was so marvelous. The clowns that would show up in between acts were absolutely hilarious. I almost had a bladder failure myself from laughter. Well, that's wonderful. Why don't you paint something? Paint a medium classic painting. And Rosetta isn't sleeping. That's weird. Go to bed. Clothing line snapped. That's bad. Is that a rabbit wearing a uniform? It is! No, not a rabbit, maybe a squirrel or a gopher. Let's frame it and hang it on the quite full wall. Guess I could hang it like here perhaps. And that is where I will end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode of the Decades Challenge. Thank you. And you've been watching Trestle 242. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.